YouTube? It's your boy YouTube. It's your boy nolimitryo, and I'm back again with another video, man. Today I finished out the best settings to get the most FPS or frames per second in Call of Duty Cold War. So without me wasting any more time, let's jump right into it, man. Let's get it. Alright, so first, your refresh rate, you want to keep this the max. Whatever your max is, whether it's 144, 75, 120, whatever it is. You want it to be the highest possible just so you can, it just helps. Alright, next, the game VSync and menu VSync. You want to turn both of these off so you don't get any screen tears, none of that. Now the NVIDIA reflex, I keep mine enabled just because I heard a lot of people keep theirs enabled and it keeps you with low latency, so I mean, why not? Next, the render resolution. One time mine was on 60 for some reason and I noticed how horrible it is, so just keep it on 100 because you don't want to go too high. You don't need it to be too clear, just normal, and you'll be good. Next, the display and aspect, you can just keep those on how they are. 1920 by 1080 is perfect. Colorblind and field of view, that's for another video. So same with ADS field of view. Now your brightness, it doesn't change your VRAM usage, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Now the frame rate limit, when I was putting it on unlimited, I noticed I was getting about 130 to 150. So I do custom, and the max I keep it on is 155, just so it doesn't go above and it doesn't go all over the place. Next, the menu custom frame rate 60. I just keep it on 60, as y'all see in the top left. It just stays basically around there. Same for the minimized. Next, the texture quality medium. I mean, I noticed, look, go ultra, look how much it uses. Same with high. So medium seems perfect. If you go low now and you need it, then you go for it. But medium, it's a sweet spot. You don't lose too much and you can still see everything pretty clear. Now the mono quality, this does not matter too much. Like, if y'all can look at the difference, like, you rarely notice anything. And it saves your VRAM too, so it's perfect. Same with the special effects quality, you keep this on medium, you don't need it high at all. Screen space reflection, you can just disable this. I mean, oops. If you can see, you don't really lose too much. It's nothing. It's nothing that'll help you lose any gunfight advantage or anything like that, so it's nothing to really worry about. Next, your object view distance low. This doesn't do anything either. Same with the water tessellation, you can disable that. The volumetric lighting, you can keep this on low too. This does not do anything. Now the shadow quality, you can turn this up if you want. It doesn't do anything. It shows you objects that aren't really necessary. Now the dynamic shadows, you want to keep this on all because on maps like Moscow and Garrison, this will actually give you an advantage when you can see your enemy from their shadows. So now the special effects shadow, you can just disable this, disable the weapon shadow so other people can't see your guns. The ray tracing, disable that, you don't need that. Same with the second one and the third one, disable all those. Now the anti-aliasing quality, I just turned this off because this doesn't make too much of a difference. Now ambient occlusion quality, you don't need this either. Like most of these, basically all of them, you can just disable or put it on the lowest possible. Motion blur quality. Subsurface scattering, you can disable that too. And order independent transparency, because you want the lowest VRAM usage while still having good gameplay, so you're just trying to mix it up and give the best. So that's why mine's around like 2400. And all this stuff, you just keep it the same. Display adapter, mine's the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti. A lot of people have better, but some people had the budget PCs like me, I guess you could say. So with the lowest VRAM, I noticed mine went from, before I changed my settings, I was getting about 100 FPS, and I disabled or lowered all of these, and then it went from 100 to like a consistent 140 to 150 while I stream at the same time. So this is perfect settings. But that's it for the video. My Twitch and Instagram is in the bio if you would like to drop a follow or show some love. But let me know how much FPS you usually get down in the comments below. If you're new, turn on post notifications, subscribe, leave a like, and you'll have an amazing day, man. I'm out. Peace.